Hey folks, Brian, traveling Vagabond. Man, getting a little nice buzz on tonight. I mean, a nice buzz on. I drank probably 15 beers, so I'm getting a good buzz on. But anyway, so I just called a few people I knew. So I talked to them for a little bit. It's like they're all distant. Um, I'm in like the most private place you ever want to be in. It's like, remember I told you about the place here? It's just a little old. It's half this motel. It's all the way in the back. There's nothing here. Nobody. There ain't shit out here, dude. 2 pavilions. I could sit out here and just pass out, get drunk, and die of a heart attack. Nobody'd ever fucking know nothing. Isn't that amazing? Yep, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. That's how it is. Just wanted to pick that little favorite spot. I'm not dying. I'm not going to die of a heart attack, and I'm cool. But what I was going to tell you, wow. So I met some people tonight. They're fucking homeless over there. My dumb ass. I'm leaving tomorrow. I probably won't even fucking see their damn ass, and I hope I don't. I don't even want to see them. I don't see where I can have any benefit of seeing them or anything. It's just like they're drug addicts and alcoholic drug addicts. And just they're nice. I met them, talked to them. He's seen me today. Not bad people, but not people that I hang with, you know. So I'm just sitting out here. This is a fucking deserted ass place. This place is so fucking ragtag. I mean, this place ain't had shit. Look at this. They had a barbecue. I moved the table out here. Look at the shit out there. Look at that really closely at that railing and the steps going up. This shit has not been cleaned. It is so fucked up. All these rooms here, look at the windows. They're so filthy. All these rooms ain't been rented out. There's literally about 50 to 75 rooms that hasn't been rented out. There used to be a pool here. It's like, fuck, man. Man, fuck this place. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, three of these more 24s there. And I'm just going to go back to my room, man, drink, listen to country music, get the fuck out of here tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I chatted with that guy tonight that I stayed with, helped out. I said, man, don't tell me shit. I actually called him, talked to him. I said, don't try to tell me shit, dude. You don't fucking know me. You don't know me from that. You ain't been through shit what I've been through. You haven't. You think you have, but you haven't. And I was like, whatever, dude. I am going to delete his number. Tonight I'm going to change my number. I am not going to call just my ex there. I'm not going to call her. I'm not going to call her at all. I'm not. I just feel that she just is a weird ass crazy bitch. I need to be away from her, and that's it. It's been a while. She just keeps texting me, calling me, so I need to change my number and not contact her again. And just let some time go by, you know? Let it go by. Let the time go by. Let the wounds heal, you know? There's no wounds, emotional wounds. But this is the ultimate place here. Shit, I motherfucker just kicked back out here. This is one place I can remember. I could come out back here, no problem. Now that I recon this place out, literally, Marine Corps recon this fucking place out, totally, and literally check this whole place out. There is a surveillance camera right off to my right here. See that? I don't even know if that works or not, but it's going that way. So, I don't think it zooms into me there. If it does, fine. But you know something though? I think at nighttime, if I wanted to, literally, if I really wanted to at nighttime, I'm going to show you a little something. I'll be back in a second. Here, I'll show you something. If I wanted to, literally wanted to, I mean, if I really wanted to, there's no I think there's a barbecue around here. I don't see a barbecue around here anywhere. There might be. But if I really wanted to, I could just come back here, totally private. If I really wanted to, as I'm walking. So basically, what I got here is I have got a motel that's totally deserted. There's no rooms available here, totally deserted. I have a fence line. I didn't do that window there. I don't know if there's people in this place. I don't know what they're doing. I hear air conditionings, but I don't know if they're doing that. But there's pallets here. Anyway, so if I wanted to, literally, a smart brother like me, I could literally, and that's the Best Western right there, right? If I really wanted to just do this to the T. So there's nothing out here. That's where I'll hitchhike tomorrow outside that church. That's church steeple. I hitchhike, that's 81 all the way down. Man, I could fucking come out here, literally, seriously. And look at this dilapidated place, man. This ain't even rented out or nothing. They got an exit there. I cleaned that today. Look at the fucking fence. That piece is fucking fell down. They're not even keeping us up. Look how dilapidated this shit is. My God. Shit. I'm gonna tell you, I'm an opportunist. Very intelligent, smart fucking guy. I can walk around this property here. Look at these pavilions, man. They're fucking, look at this, the gazebos. Look how nice. Shit, they had to put fucking a thing up there to keep it from going down. And there's a lot of shit going on here. You know what a lot of shit is? It's neglect. Nobody gives a shit about it. Look at the parking lot here. Nobody gives a fuck about shit. And the weird thing about it is they got no surveillance cameras going all the way down the line here. There was a kids thing here, that there. So, what I'm trying to tell you, if you're a stealth camper, a literal stealth camper, somebody just threw some shit out here, fucking garbage, you know, just threw it out, you know. So there's some out here. Some people have littered and whatever they got to do, you know. But listen, look at this shit. So if I'm a homeless person and I want to stealth camp, right? There's no surveillance cameras going this way or nothing. There's one there. They may be able to see me, maybe. There's one on the end of the building. It's going that way. I don't think it's going this way. So, I mean, a guy could literally, if he wanted to, come back here and just camp for the night. I mean, if he wanted to just camp for the fucking night, he could do that shit. Think about it. So they got this shit out here. Best Western Petro, they're 80s there. But look at this. A guy could come right up in here. Think about it. At night. How's he seen? So, yeah, there's the Best Western. If somebody gets a room there and they see a tent, I don't think they'll say shit. You could pitch a tent, you could just sleep in a tarp and a sleeping bag right on the pavement, right behind the fucking thing there. I don't think they'd say a goddamn thing. I could actually do it probably. It'd be better. Kind of smart son of a bitch. I'm a very camouflage artist. How about right here? Pitch your tent right there so you got some flora there. See, that's a kind of traveling vagabond, New American Vagabond, New American Vagabond, American Nomad, you know, that's what I'm talking about. American Hobo. I mean, I could just literally, if I wanted to, then come up a little bit, some ridges. Who the fucking seeing me? Anybody seeing me here? Nobody's seeing me here. Look at this. Nobody is seeing me at fucking all. All these rooms are down. There's nobody staying in these goddamn rooms. Period. I mean, even, they couldn't even see me through there. They think they could, but I could pitch a tent right here. So I know a private place. And a really more private place is this. Look at this shit. This is even, we got perimeters. Say, you think, are you ex-Special Forces? Well, I'll tell you what, you don't know who the hell I am. But now we got even more camouflage. We got wood and everything. So I could literally pitch a tent right frickin' here. And look at this. Who's gonna know anything? The camera, there is a camera up there. You think you're gonna look through? They don't give a shit about this place. They're not even fixing this goddamn fence up. These have been here 10 years. Fuck, look at the nails in this bitch. Look at the fucking nails in this son of a bitch. This is years ago. Look at this shit. Fuck, I can rip this off. This is like fucking, man, tell you what, this is like the ultimate honeycomb hideout for somebody that wants to be homeless. Literally. You could just do this shit. And there's a camera there. I don't think it goes this way or that way, but look at this shit. There's the highway. So if you're a fucking traveling vagabond, American hobo, you know, whatever, at nighttime, who the fuck's gonna see you? You think the front desk is gonna see you? Fuck no, they're not gonna see you. Anyway, I just want to show you that. So I was kind of like coming back here. So that's the gazebo. These are all deserted rooms. Isn't that something? That is fucking unreal. Shit, they'll keep this grass cut. I don't know why they do it. I didn't do that there, but I've heard some air conditioners, a couple of them. Look how ancient these air conditioners are. These fucking things are like 20, 25 years old. These are all off, but there's some over here I hear humming, so they are renting out rooms on the bottom floor because I can hear them. Look at that piece of shit. It's got fucking paint rusting off of it. So who's gonna paint a goddamn air conditioner? Fuck. It's like, my God. Yeah. It's a central sewer there. I mean, this is like, look at this shit. Goddamn. Gazebo. Wow. I mean, look at this shit. They got a barbecue pit. I don't think that bitch has been used in, I don't know how long. Let me just check it out. Let me look at it. So, I don't think that barbecue has been used in, oh God, I'm a pretty smart dude. These rooms have not been fucking, look at the fucking, you tell me. Look at the look at the fucking deck on this shit. Look at this shit. You tell me. Man, this ain't been rented out. Like, so you think somebody's gonna come stay in this shit? Look at this. It's got to be just ripped up and everything, replaced. All these rooms are out. All these rooms are. Look at this shit. Isn't that crazy? There's something going to here. It's an old barbecue. This is like Walking Dead. Look at all the beer cans. My God. There ain't no security cameras here. Hold off a second. Guess what I got to do? Look at this. I got to take a goddamn piss. I'm going to take a piss right in the fucking corner. Sorry, I'm taking a piss in the corner. All these rooms are fucking dilapidated. I'm taking a piss in the corner. Like, that's going to really matter? It's taking a piss in the corner here. What the fuck? Washing the walls down. Oh my God. Is this fucking crazy? So, this is on the video. I'm not sure, I'm just taking a piss in the corner here. So I'm trying to tell you, this shit is like Will Smith. What's the name of that Will Smith movie? I Am Legend. Everything's left behind. Everything's left behind. This is like after people, life after people. Look at this. This is like at least 3, 4, 5 years, maybe, 5 years at least. Look at that. This shit hasn't been used in at least, oh fuck, 5 years, maybe 10. Look at these nobody's been in. These are all rooms here. Fuck, I don't even want to know what's in here. Oh my God. Oh shit, just terrible. Looks like some crack people lived in here. Look at this shit. Look at these fucking windows. My God. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. This is fucking terrible. Since there's so many other side. So we're talking like over 100 room motel. These are not rented out. There's no air conditioners on. There's some over there. Isn't that weird? Look at this shit. Total potential. Sand it up, replace some boards, get everything fucking going. Do what you got. Look at these fucking air conditioners. I'll bet you these air conditioners haven't been used in 5 to 10 years. Look at this shit. I can't even see in there. Let me see if I can see in there. Oh fuck, I don't even know if there's anything in there. Nothing. This is a fucking motel, dude. 103. We're talking like a couple hundred rooms here, you know? This is fucked up, ain't it? Look at this shit. And they got a video surveillance camera that goes this way. So anyway, this is Brian here. Isn't this something? I just wanted to show you something, man. I know how to do fucking recon, man. Man, look at this shit. Look at this. It's a cornfield. It's like nothing but look at this shit. Wow. Isn't this fucking unreal? Fucking dilapidated. Who gives a fuck, right? My God. I was like, wow. I'm sitting here in this fucking gazebo that used to be the pool. I could look through this window here where my finger's at, right? My finger's pointing. I could see in there from that gazebo. That's where they do their laundry. God, what the fuck, man? Shit. Plug the phone in there. It's kind of low. What the fuck's going on here? This is a 17-minute video. Look what I've showed you. It's unbelievable. If you're homeless, I'm not telling you where it's at, because I'm not. Man, I could come back here, literally, geared up, Special Forces style, ultralight. Like, there's a little ultralight tent, 1 pound, like, total like 9 or 10 pounds, and just sleep out here every fucking day. And there's water around here. Oh, I'm sure I can, there's water. I didn't even look, but there's water. I could turn the fucking water on. I could turn the water on. And I'd buy a special wrench where I could put a wrench in the water. There's water outlets around it. They have to have a commercial building. And just, I know how to get a universal, any outside buildings, and turn it on. Got water, man, shit. Clean up, man, who's going to fucking know anything about me at all? They don't even give a fuck about this place out here. They really don't. There may be some people come out here. I could look in the garbage can out here and see how many people been here. The beer cans. If there's like a 6-pack, people ain't been out here for months. People don't come out here. They really don't. So maybe people come out here to smoke once in a while. That's fucking it. Maybe over to here when they take their break and everything, a little towel hanging on. It's just a little dive. It's a fucking dive. I hear an air conditioner, probably there or there. Look at this shit, my God. These are like, we're talking like 20 plus, 25. I know air conditioners. I did shit. I'm a very intelligent pro on, the place ain't been painted in fucking 20 years. They might have roofed it, shingled it up. They might have did that. Might have flat roofed it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe 5 years ago. It looks pretty. 5, 8 years, 10 years. It's kind of metal roofing, sheet metal roofing. This deck, this gazebo, fuck, this shit ain't seen nothing in 25 fucking years. Used to have a pool here. Used to have a restaurant here, I think. Everything. Used to have everything here. What happened? Typical people from other countries. They get these fucking properties. They don't give a fuck about the carpets. Let me tell you something. Traveling Vagabond. I'm telling you, anybody watching this video, man, this is as real as it gets, man. This is like the real as real can get. Flat out. The only thing to do is have somebody come by here once in a while, some maintenance guy, maybe cut it maybe once a month. Shit ain't been trimmed up. I can tell landscapers, they don't give a fuck. They don't. If they really need to trim something up, they'll trim something up. You know, just make it look just at least halfway normal. Just so it's commercial property, just whatever. So somebody flying by, FBI, law enforcement, government personnel, you don't think people don't think about stuff. Man, this is like a hotbed, like a drug dealer, cartel. Man, they could just go right behind here, park behind here, and do fucking deals out of this bitch all fucking day. More power to them. I hope you do. Good. Glad. Hope you do. I encourage you. But I'm not giving you no locations or anything like that. But I'll tell you right now, though. I'd camp out in this bitch here. Fuck, I'd camp right out in this bitch. I'd walk right back here, put a fucking cot up here with a sleeping bag and a sleeping pad, and sleep right in this gazebo every motherfucking night. Nobody'd say shit to me. Or right behind the fence. And I told you there's perimeters. So the closer you get to a I'm going to tell you something, man. This is a cool motherfucker here. The closer you get to an object, the more visual they can see you. The more they can see you. The farther you get, there's ridges, flora, camouflage, whatnot. Probably asking, where the hell did you learn that? Well, tell you what, learned a lot. 55 years old. Very highly intelligent. I could rob a bank and live in a fucking garbage can for a week and you wouldn't even want to fucking rob the bank. So I'm just using that as a figure of speech. But what I'm saying is, I know perimeters, I know heights, I know backgrounds, I know flora, landscaping. Weird. This is fucking weird. This is like very beyond goddamn weirder. I think this is the weirdest I've fucking seen shit in I don't know how long. This is like very weird. But I like it though. You know why? These chairs still have the stitching in it. Look at this shit. Still have the stitching in it. Isn't that something? I'm a hardcore bitch. Look at it. I can play a guitar sitting on a motherfucker. Full table. I mean, I could just live back here. If I wanted to just clean some shit up and just live back here and nobody said shit, I'd be fucking cool. Or the manager's cool here, or the owner, say, hey man, can I do some little work back here? Just keep things picked up here, garbage shit, just like $20 a month and live back here. And I got fucking, look at this. This is what the cool thing about it. My phone's charging. Look at that. So they do have power back here. So I could show you some shit that would blow your fucking ass away. Where there is power, there is water. Where there is water, there is open doors. I'll bet you, if I was really to check and go all the way through these things, I could probably do it. I'm not going to do it, but if I wanted to, I could check all these doors. I bet you I can get in one of these fucking rooms. I bet you I could fucking drop kick one of these fucking doors in, no problem, and stay in the fucking room here. It's a fucking room, and I'll bet the fucker still got power on there. And water. I know, it's crazy, but isn't that weird? It's probably got power and water and municipal building. The tougher things get more dilapidated, motherfuckers got an opportunity to chill. So, The Walking Dead, who are you? Brian, who are you? Are you ex-Special Forces? You don't know who the fuck I am. I'm not going to tell you either. But do I have a bunch of skills, an immense velocity of skills? Hell yeah, I do. I'm an urban, intelligence, smart son of a bitch. I know how to just live outside of a community, just on the outskirts of a community, certain situations, it'll go on and on and on and on. I could live here indefinitely. Just gotta watch shit, you know. I just watched 2 pit bulls. I talked to a guy earlier. He owns 2 pit bulls. They run up and down. They let them run up and down. They're young pit bulls. Pit bulls will fucking go the perimeter. They didn't even see me. I missed them. It is what it is. He said, "Oh, I'll talk to you later." I just seen 2 of them just go by and back and hovering around. They probably hear my voice. It is what it is. I'm very intelligent. So, very, very intelligent. See? Look at that. And she doesn't even see me. She doesn't even fucking see me. She got him on a damn leash, and she don't even fucking see me. I met her husband, talked with both of them tonight. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. That's kind of a recon down type shit. I could sit back and, you can be one of these guys, very highly trained, very highly military trained, special forces, whatever. Maybe I'm not, maybe I am. You don't know who the fuck I am. But you can sit back. That kind of tells you right there how I'm cut. I'm half drunk tonight. Boom. I'm sober. Fuck, I'm not sober, but I'm cool though. But I just looked through a loophole, and I seen the dogs come through that fence line there from that gap to that gap, and there's a dumpster there where they can throw garbage out. She came there. She didn't even send. She's such a drug addict drunk, she didn't even see me with her 2-bit pulse. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. That's where a guy like me, and guys like you brothers out there, women out there, ex-military, ex-special forces, Army, Navy, Marines, say Coast Guard, fuck the Coast Guard. I like the Coast Guard, but whatever. Navy, Marine Corps. Marine Corps is a department of the Navy, so your Navy and Marines they're all one. Army Rangers, Special Forces, Green Beret, whatever. Vietnam vets, whatever. They can understand what I'm trying to tell you. Sit back, man. I'm sitting back from a 50-yard radius in the back of this place here. There's nothing going on here. I just told you what's going on. If I wanted to, I already have a room here till tomorrow. But if I really wanted to, and tarp out, I don't have a tent, but I got tarps. I can just set up a tarp, go to sleep. Insect repellent, I don't want to do that. But I will keep this in mind. And this is going to be around for a long time. This ain't going nowhere. I'll bet you 3 to 5 years from now, whatever situation this, she gets really tight, I'll remember this. Is it a terrible town? I don't know. I think it sucks. But could I hang out here and survive? Hell yeah. Dollar Tree's a few blocks up. Then I can employ some other skills. I can panhandle. There's a truck wash over there. You can't do nothing at the truck wash there. Maybe the truck stop right across the street. Got Applebee's, a motel. You could conceivably do whatever you want to do. You can conceivably do whatever the hell you want to do here. If you really frickin' wanted to. If you're a hardcore survivalist, this is like the absolute fucking survival place. I can just hang out here for weeks on end and be cool. Literally weeks on end. You can walk in the goddamn building, and they wouldn't even know it, and they have a bathroom. Fill up water, come back out, they wouldn't say shit. Even with cameras, they wouldn't fucking say shit. Especially the way I look. So what I do is I wouldn't wear this fucking cap. I'd just wear a black cap, like a trucker's cap. If it's wintertime, big sweat hood. Get a 5-gallon bucket of water. Another gallon jug, fill the 5-gallon bucket. I can just sit out here and wash up and wash my ass out here, literally, if I wanted to. I mean, that's how, I could go behind, literally, I can wash my butt, man, my ass, right here, right behind that pavilion, or stripped down, and no, right here even, right here, stripped down. And, I'll tell you something, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. We're talking about hardcore ass, survival, real deal here. I'm charging my fucking phone for free. For free. Does that tell you something? I just told you where there's water, where there's power, there's water. Man, I can sit in here, shave up every day, get ultralight. So I got to remember this, because this would be a place where I could just strategically set point, just 2 blocks up from 80, and just hitchhike, whatever I got to do, just hitchhike, truck stop, whatever. And I could just live here. I could just go up every day and just find somebody. If I had to stay here like a week until I found somebody that would give me a ride, I'm good. So this is indefinite. This is silent, private, indefinite. Nobody's curtains are pulled. Nobody's doing their. I heard some air conditioning shit. Man, I ain't worried about that. These are like one-night travelers. Get the fuck on. I've heard some air conditioners. They're not renting these upstairs out at all, because I would have heard the air conditioners out. If they would have been renting shit out. The other night, they had no vacancy because they couldn't have any housekeepers get all the rooms done. Like maybe 50, 60 rooms. They need housekeepers. This is a dive-ass, crackhead fucking Motel 6 that's going downhill. I don't know how they're staying open. The only reason they're staying open because they still got some business. They rent out some rooms that pays the utilities. Don't think that this electricity behind me is not on. I guarantee you this. Now, I'm going to prove a point to you. Watch this. Just to show you a point, I'm going to do a little walk around. And hopefully, I won't be detected. Hopefully, nobody will say anything. But the thing about it is there's no, electrical outlets around here, right? That's what's really weird about this place, and that's why I don't want to keep doing a bunch of walk-arounds. But look at this shit. That's what I said about dilapidated. Look at this shit. So I don't think anything. Goddamn, this is fucking bad here. I mean, this is like. So these rooms ain't rented out. You know they're not. So somebody's gonna rent this. Yeah.